Hi, I'm Mike Westerdahl. In the next few minutes, I'm going to share with you a secret. Unlock Your Hip Flexors System gives you a practical, easy-to-follow program you can use today for instantly releasing your hip flexors for more strength, better health, and all-day energy. Using this right sequence kickstarts an increase in blood flow to the area to clean out metabolites and lactic acid and reduces inflammation, while nourishing and rejuvenating the area. It is designed just for you, composed of 10 carefully selected exercises, including PNF stretching, static stretching, dynamic stretching, three-dimensional core stability exercises, mobility exercises, fascia stretching, and muscle activation. Unlock Your Hip Flexors DVD video. This is the main foundation of the program, and in this DVD video, Rick will show you how to use perfect form and target the muscle you need to get hip flexors relief. The content on this video is split into two different parts. The first is an instructional video, where Rick shows you every exercise in detail, the best way to do each one, how it should feel, and everything else you need to do his sequential flow correctly. The second part of this video program is for follow along, so you can perform everything as Rick is doing it without the explanations. You won't need to guess or anything. Unlock Your Hip Flexors Manual. This is the manual for the program, which really goes into depth regarding the mighty psoas muscle. So if you really want to know all the information you can, this manual is it. You will also get access to exercises with the pictures. So it is a great companion to the DVD video. How does it work? More strength, faster gains. Having looser hips increases speed and strength, which combine to give you power. When you increase power, you increase performance in sports and competition. In sports, all of your power comes from the hips. Sleep like a baby. One of the most powerful effects of the program is giving you back a good night's sleep. When your body is better aligned, less discomfort means better sleep for your body to rejuvenate, so you feel fresher, stronger, and full of energy. Stop writing checks to your therapist. You'll no longer have to make those expensive trips to your therapist for them to treat the same old injury or pain over again. By treating the root cause, you'll save a small fortune in treatment bills. What will you discover inside the Unlock Your Hip Flexors? Exactly how to target those hard-to-reach muscles with detailed, step-by-step walkthrough videos of every single key move. Rick's simple, clear demonstration of these powerful moves will help them become second nature in no time. The one single most important element of human body posture, and why your hips hold the key to peak performance. If this fails, your performance is drastically affected, whether running, walking, or even just standing. The true impact of your body's mighty muscle, and how it is really affecting your physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being. You'll be shocked how big an impact this has on your everyday life. Why, if you have a desk job or drive a car for long periods, do you need to act now? The shocking reason your intense core workouts could be doing more harm than good if you haven't loosened your hips first, and why crunches and sit-ups won't do a thing to help. Why strong legs and glutes are important to your overall health, and why you need to prevent too much flexion of your hips. How trauma, injury, and stress can build up within your posture, and how it will ultimately affect your psychological state. Why the cure isn't simply to stop sitting. Do you need to be more proactive in targeting the muscles affected to undo the damage from sitting all day? How your body's natural survival response has been tricked into permanent danger mode, and how you can switch it off to see faster fat loss and more energy. The reasoning behind this is crazy, but completely true. The main causes for your psoas muscle to change structure, a major danger sign for your body. Any change, however minimal, has an overwhelming impact that ripples across your body, causing other muscle groups to compensate. Why you're just as likely to be affected by this problem if you a balls to the wall gym rat trading 24/7 or a couch potato. Why the damage is most likely already done, and exactly what you need to do to redress those deep-seated imbalances before the damage becomes permanent. If this doesn't kick you into action, nothing will. Why comfort and support are the enemies of our natural physiology, and how we can start to move back towards our natural posture. Forget pillows, support cushions, and belts. how tight hips affect your sexual performance through decreased blood flow and circulation, and what you can do about to try now to achieve peak sexual health again. Why some guys end up with old guy butt syndrome that isn't sexy, but also inevitably leads to hip pain, and how to avoid it by loosening the hips. The two situations you need to be aware of when training your glutes to ensure they are properly activated for maximum athletic performance. How to clear your mind and re-energize your thinking simply through learning how to relax your psoas muscle. This alone will help you wipe stress from your mind in an instant. Pros of Unlock Your Hip Flexors program. Following this well-structured program will not only enable you to control your muscles, but it will also help with your daily activities, and you can enjoy a more active and healthy lifestyle. Includes a comprehensive guide on how to loosen up the hip flexor. It is suitable for people who are busy in their everyday lives and aren't able to fit an exercise regimen into their daily routine. No equipment needed, all you need is a floor and wall for support. The program used simple English with very little technical jargon, making it very easy to understand the concept of the system. It includes several moves which you can perform almost everywhere, including your office, to improve your psoas health. So what are you waiting for? Click the Buy Now button below and I'll see you on the other side.